So first game of the day, I believe, in the winner's side. Yeah, so it's I'm 23 bro versus Day.
All right.
Pichu versus Rob, I believe.
Oh, so Day teamed up with Mr. L yesterday. They did very well in doubles.
Yep.
Bit of an odd couple, Pichu and
K-Rool.
K-Rool. Yeah, that was fun to watch.
I had to leave around around 6 or 7. So I was just exhausted because I had been casting yesterday, and I had been I was just like watching the games like non-stop all day.
Right.
So my eyes were just like
running out of your head. Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's not healthy to look at a screen too long, folks.
That's what I do for work. So like my hobby is playing video games, and my work is programming. So no matter what, I'm looking at a screen. You know what I mean? So
I'm lucky I get to look at paper most of the day. So yeah,
I'm jealous.
Not as good for the environment.
So I think they're just deciding on the pick.
Do they? Oh, okay. Lilat.
I'm going to guess this is Day's pick because the Rats, they're actually quite good on Lilat.
Yeah, the triplats that are all close together is a really good combo fodder.
Definitely. So, okay. All right. Pudge, the TO, calling out that it's going to be a best of 3
yeah, I was hearing some confusion about that because usually it's best of 5, but we've got 340 participants.
Yep.
So it's, it's a bit...
It's a bit tough, yeah. So I believe the format right now is going to be best of 3 until top 32. Okay. And at top 32, we're going to go to best of 5, I believe, if I heard correctly from Pudge. So
thank you. I was not listening. Pudge is great. He's a legend.
Yeah. Shout outs to Pudge. If you haven't followed him on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
He deserves everything that he's got. He's been going hard out today. I think he's had like 4 hours sleep the whole weekend. Jesus. So
he makes this thing run so smoothly.
Yeah.
All right, then. Here we are.
Jump
Game
straight
1.
into it.
Day versus I'm 23, bro. So we got a Rob. How do you think this matchup works, personally?
Okay, so I recently found out yesterday that the Rob's side B is a reflector. So I don't think it's going to come that much into this matchup.
If he uses it against the Thunderjolt, he's just going to get punished for it.
That's right, yeah.
I feel like he's got a very big hitbox, so he might be the combo fodder that Pichu needs to succeed.
That's right. So I think the way the matchup's going to be is Day's going to try and just go for either a down air off the stage or the spike light thunder, trying to catch him because, of course, Rob does sometimes like to recover a bit high. He does have that gas.
Recovery is incredibly predictable.
Yeah,
it's
that's
unfortunate.
right.
It got incredibly nerfed from Smash 4 now. He lifts his arms up when he's up here recovering. It extends his hitbox a lot.
Okay.
Makes it much easier to 2-frame too.
Oh, that was a pretty neat little trick. Yeah. Using the Lilat jank to his advantage there.
But I'm 23 bro, showing that he can cover pretty safely, even with the janky uppy recovery.
Yeah, for sure. It's just a matter of time. Of course, there's that kill option that I thought he was going to go for. I'm surprised the DI was a little bit off there, but Day taking full advantage of it, taking the first stock.
I think it's because oh, sorry.
No, you're right. You're right.
He was one of the best. So he can't use a lot of combos on Pichu because he's so tiny.
Yeah.
One of the best things he can do is his down tilt combos. He went for that and missed, so he got heavily punished. I don't think he was ready to DI. He was ready to combo.
Oh, right. Okay. So there's that down throw into the up air. Does combo is very is a combo starter almost up to 90% with Pichu and Pikachu. Pretty insane. Yeah. Great spot dodge into that grab. Forward
I get
throw.
why we call them the Rats now.
Yeah, the Rats. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm 23 bro going for a lot of unsafe options, as we've just seen.
It looks like he's just getting a bit nervous trying to close out the stock here, and Day's taking full advantage of it, just getting him off the stage, racking up that percent. Of course, Pichu insanely good at racking up that percent.
Yeah. And
trying to use that Lilat jank again.
Oh no,
my goodness.
He could have teched that.
He could have teched it, and I was amazed that it even sent him on the right-hand side of the Lilat there. It hit him on the ledge.
I thought it would send him under in all things considered.
But Day is playing insane right now, just taking every option given to him.
Yeah.
Not even caring that he's at 172%. Somehow Pichu's at 174%? How does this happen?
I'm 23 bro's going for big, powerful hitboxes where he doesn't need them. Pichu's so light, you can launch him with nearly anything.
That's right. I'm not exactly sure on Rob's kill options, but...
I feel like a gyro would kill at the edge of the stage. That would too.
Or an untechable down air.
Yeah. Bam, right off the stage. Still, he's a stock behind with 53%. 69, 73, 80% on the board.
Absolutely insane. Dude, these Day is just taking full advantage of it, using that quick attack to get back onto stage, catching him into his recovery. Thought he was safe there.
Got the trip, but no punish.
It's hard. Sometimes it's a bit hard to recognize, especially on a big character with like Rob, is like all that mechanical robot limbs. Oh my goodness.
That is a powerful end to the match.
Day.
Yeah.
Dominant. TO at the moment just... There's just a...
So slight technical difficulties, folks. We're going to tweak some audio stuff.
Okay, no, disregard. We'll...
Oh, no?
Stream's not receiving game audio.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to have to wait until next game to mess with that.
Okay, apologies for that, guys. Apparently you guys aren't receiving the game audio, so we'll have to fix that up in the next game. Don't want to interrupt these guys in the middle of their set, of course. But I believe we'll be moving on to game 2. Day taking that game convincingly.
Sorry.
You're right. Day taking the game convincingly.
Yeah, he two-stocked him, unfortunately.
That's right. And honestly, it all came down to those unsafe options just being absolutely punished by Day. Every single time that the opportunity presented itself to be punished, I felt like Day just got in there, got an easy 20 to 40%, depending on what percent the initial Rob was initially at. Just,
we're seeing us debating a character switch from
I actually would like to see a character switch, to be honest.
I get nervous when they do, because I always feel like after a loss, it's a panic switch, as opposed to one that's being... Well, he's considering it, so... No, he's sticking with it.
Sticking to his guns, sticking to his guns. That's also good to see. You should have some faith in your character.
Yeah, I noticed from the last match, Day was going for a lot of unsafe options himself that he just wasn't getting punished for, like whiffing his down Bs, like 1 or 2 times.
Ooh,
so I hope that 23 Pro is going to adapt to that. There's those down tilt combos coming out.
Yeah, it looks like that should be one of his go-to options, actually, because the down tilt's quite not. There's not too much end lag. You know, I think it sometimes trips as well.
Yeah.
So
combos into itself. That's great.
Right. But those nairs, Pichu is small enough and fast enough to punish them.
Just
not a lot of characters
right through him.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't want to land like that on the platform. It's very unsafe.
It's really dangerous to be above Pikachu, the rats, of course.
Yeah,
so.
either of them.
Day.
Oh, that's
good spot dodge. Look, good to see him adapting to a lot of the percent that Day was getting was the run-up grab. So the spot dodging it there, but unfortunately getting hit with it there. Recovers. Does manage to recover onto the stage. Hits him with the nair. Now in an advantageous position. Let's see what he can do with it here.
I'm not sure what he was trying to do with the down smash. I don't think it 2 frames. So
it doesn't look like a 2 frames.
He might have been trying to cover a unsafe teleport recovery.
True.
Fair enough. That one just hit me. And that forward tilt from Pichu puts in a lot of work. Surprisingly powerful, very quick. Back air's going to take it.
And that back air does even more work. Just absolutely insane. Day is... look out for one thing that Day's really good at with is he'll just charge up an F smash on the ledge. And it just does it every so often. And for some reason, it just seems to catch people out. I don't understand how. Oh, my goodness.
23 Pro finally finishing that, punishing that unsafe down B.
Yeah, and Day managing to tech it.
And now he's safely back on stage.
So I think...
momentum is still in Day's favor, though. Definitely.
I'm 23, bro. It definitely feels like he's adapted a little bit to the playstyle. He's filling himself out a little bit more, calming it down a little bit. I think that's what was really the problem. Oh, the back throw
kills at 163, definitely.
Definitely, and especially against Pichu, apologies.
Yeah.
So Day, they're just sitting in neutral, trying to fill each other out. The spot dodge, double spot dodge.
He's relying on that spot dodge a fair bit from what I'm seeing. I feel like Day's going to adapt to it very soon.
Exactly what I was saying. He just charges up the F smash on the ledge. I like to call it the Day special when I'm commentating in New South Wales. And there it is again. He just throws it out. He doesn't even care. He just throws it out there. Absolutely insane. Going for that. Going for that up ahead.
I was going to go around the other side of the stage.
Okay, smart.
That's pretty safe.
But it just looks like I'm23 Bro's a little bit nervous here, and Day is just taking full advantage of it.
This is game stock for him. This is his side, so he can still come back from this, but it's easy to see why he would be nervous. Against a Pichu, I don't think anyone's very pleased to be in that situation.
Doesn't manage to take it, but survives. Down tilt. I'm surprised he's not going for a few grabs here, because Pichu is the light character. He can get those down. Oh, that's going to take the...
Good.
Great DI from Day.